Hello, this is Pat from Pine Lake Parts in Plainwell, Michigan. If you have questions about this, feel free to give me a call at 855-313-3280. I'm basically going to bench assemble a tiller handle. This happens to be for about a 1970s 6-horse, but the process was the same for many years. Sometimes it can give you troubles. The first thing I'm going to do is take the tiller handle and this white piece here. If you look down in the bottom of the tiller handle, I don't know if it's light enough down there, but there's an arc and a flat right in line with where the hole is. So I'm going to put this white piece in, and I'm going to time it so that that is directly in line with the hole, or the flat. So again, I don't know if we can see down in there, but if I tip it up a little bit and get more light in there, see how I have the two pieces sticking out in line with the flat. And I'm going to set the handle aside for a minute. I'm going to put it upright. I'm going to drop the spring down in it. So the spring is down in there on the center of that. And this half. The brass washer and pin needs to be on this side of the tiller handle casting. So you pull the bracket all the way in and put that there, and then I'm going to turn it so that my hole is pointing straight in line with the split of the casting. Now I can put these two halves together, and I'm going to make sure that washer is on the far side of the casting, like so. Get my screw lined up with the threads. Looks much better. There we go. Okay, so now I have an assembled tiller handle half. So that white plastic piece is going to line up right in this notch here. I've got this flat to it. Now I'm going to rotate the hole in my tiller handle so it is straight, sticking away from the camera. And I take the whole assembly and bring it down with that flat right in line. And once it gets down in there, I'm putting pressure down. Oops, I missed a step. We have to put this band on. It's best on this band to pinch it tight a little bit, not to make it out of round, but to make sure that it's tight enough where it's going to grab hold. And you want to put it on with the fast, or with that thin band of paint anyway, up against the shoulder on the tiller. So this piece can cause you problems because you can catch on it when you're putting the handle on, and so you want a nice tight fit on it right through here. That can cause you problems, but you can see basically with the handle this way, that's when you're reading it is like that. So again, I verified my flat is right there. I'm putting that, well, we'll put it to the camera, directly to the camera, and then I've got this just like that. And like I said, my plastic piece down in there has those notches timed the same. So I'm twisting this back and forth to get that plastic piece to seat in. And I can tell I'm not there yet. There it goes. It just slid in. And then you can take your screw. I'm holding downward pressure on it. Move it up and down a little bit until the screw lines up good. That's tight. I release the pressure, and now turn it, make sure it's moving freely. Then you know your tiller handle will assemble right and everything works, and it's time to go to the motor.